Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play the Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. Believe it or not, I got a 50 up in the practice run and I never recorded it. Also found out that you can't stockpile past 99 lives no matter what, so even if you gain lives after 99, if you die, you go back to 98, always. So now we're in this forest, so maybe we're in Redmond, Washington. I don't even know where in the world we are. We're trying to get to that Bugs Bunny fan club party for some reason, and we're going through all these strange places in order to do it. Also, you can climb these trees. And some of the parts of the branches will fall off when you stand on them, just like some platforms. So you definitely want to be careful. Also, we have a ton of frogs here. And those stupid worms. There are the platforms for this stage. They won't start breaking off until a little later, though. And here, we're going to have to keep jumping on that platform there until we can reach that rope. Some of these ropes go slow, some of these slopes go fast, but when you move into them, when you jump into them, you'll be able to climb on them, take a ride on them, and jump to the other side. And apparently they started breaking there, apparently, those little white platforms. But they start breaking in greater numbers when you reach 5-2. So you gotta be careful. Really liking the music here. It's kind of Looney Tunes-ish as the rest of the music I've heard so far. Definitely up there in the Looney Tunes-ishness as stages 1 and 3. And I can't believe I took a dumb hit there. Oh well. At least I got a high jump. I'm gonna wait for this thing to turn green again. There we go. Yep, the worms turn back to green in stage 5. Also, there are a lot of carrots that you can grab around here. Now, the breaking branch parts, it's kind of harder to leap straight up when they break. You don't get that much time to compare to, say, if the white platforms I just passed by broke. And I just lost my high jump. Great. Brilliant. And there's our pipe. Let's go down here. And there are 2 ways you can do this. If I had the high jump, you could easily get to the rabbit season sign up there and just easily make your way there. Just jump over Daffy as if you were actually trying to jump over Daffy if you were just standing there. He'll move out of your way automatically. As soon as he starts moving left, you'll be able to get on those platforms and you'll be able to get that carrot. And this is the point in the practice run where I got the 50 up. You will hear the 1-up sound 50 times. If you do that, it says perfect, 50 up. And even if you're at 99 lives, you'll still hear it 50 times before you can finally use your next chance. But if you get 50 1-ups in any point in this bonus round, at any point in the game, you might as well not even be going for lives anymore, because you might as well be going straight for 99. You don't even have to try to get 1-ups in the game. Getting a 50 up, if you ever do that, complete with a nifty little fanfare, really proves that. Now it's time for stage 5 round 2, and we're going to be doing a little bit of climbing here. As you can see. Can I make this jump? I can, but I'm going to have to deal with the frog. The frogs start showing up in much bigger numbers here. Also, it was a good thing to go to the left, go to the right there. Are you kidding me? That frog actually followed me? Anyways, a good thing to go to the left there, because that way I didn't have to deal with the frog on the way further up. And speaking of the frogs start showing up in much bigger numbers on stage 5. There's a health pickup. Thankfully, because we saw a tree top there, we can instantly assume there's ground below. Still gotta be careful, there are bottomless pits. And do I want to go... Not sure if I want to go up there. Well, I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But I won't have the mallet power up anymore, not like it's gonna matter. Oh, and these trash cans! I forgot to even mention them. The trash cans just keep spitting out those, alarm clock enemies. Also, right here, you want to move into these 2 carrots down there and keep going right. The game will speed up on you a little bit, but you'll be able to reach this pipe, and you can go down it just like you would any other pipe-like things in the game. Also, that spider, you can't kill it, but it goes up and down very slowly, and it's very easy to avoid. Now we got Elmer Fudd again. Even without the mallet power up, he's pretty easy. You just gotta time it really, really well. And there we go with half of stage 5 there. And I wasn't trying to take advantage of any RNG when I was trying to get that 50 up. I just played it like I normally did. And I'm not really that mad that I didn't record it, to be honest, because, again, I just press A at like the usual interval that I do, and I didn't expect to get it at all. You had to be extremely lucky to get it. And I thought I was going to get it again. Would have been nice if I landed on 24 for one of the numbers. Oh well. I did get free space, by the way. It went from lower left to the upper right corner. So if you're wondering how I got it, that's pretty much how I got it. But we'll be reaching 99 lives all the same, I'm sure. Now, I got a diagonal of 9, 14, and 24. I've been waiting all Let's Play to explain this. But here's the thing, though. The diagonals have to be coming from the corners. You don't see any diagonal lines between 9, 14, and 24. Well, there's one between 14 and 24, but they're not connected. The line's going in the other direction. So I can't get a 1-up with that, as you can see. Not that I'm annoyed by that, but it should be mentioned. I'm surprised I caught that when I did. And here's a return of the ropes. Thankfully I didn't have to jump for very long there. The speed of the game kind of fluctuating at times. Ow, I should have grabbed that tree branch and started climbing as soon as I did. Game went unusually fast there. I lost my power up as soon as I got it. And I'm gonna go for the rope from there. There we go. Now, thankfully, I was able to time the grab on the second rope. But I'm gonna have to wait for the third one to come back, as you can see. There we go. Pretty easy to get used to the timing of the ropes, thankfully. I don't like you, frogs. Go in the pit. There you go. Thank you. And if I grab that parrot, I'm gonna have to jump immediately. And wait for all the rocks to move out of my way. Love how the spikes are like this weird blood red hue. It's like they didn't have to be, but they are. It's like anything jumped into them before, apparently. And this leads to an upper section, so don't worry about it disappearing on you. And you better be able to make that jump, because, again, there's no checkpoints in any of the stages. As short as they can be. And I'll go ahead and take a ride on this guy, because I believe it is possible, yeah. The platforms really start breaking in greater numbers around here. Thankfully, we made it to the end. And there's a carrot, but you're probably wondering, where's Daffy? Well, here he is. If you jump over him, 9 carrots. Really easy to get right off the bat. This is probably the absolute easiest carrot segment in the game. Arguably. Some of them are really easy, especially when you know what to do. And they're pretty easy for the most part anyway, but that one, though, It's like the game's not even trying anymore. But if you think that's the game not trying, just wait till you see the boss for the next round. Oh boy. That's the game not trying right there. Well, I'm probably not going to get 99 lives in this bonus round, but I'm definitely going to get it whacking weasels. Wow, so unlucky on this round, but I got more than enough lives to beat the game with. Also, obligatory for a 20 joke. I can't believe I noticed 4 and 20 just sitting right there together. That was something. What are the odds of that happening? Especially when there are 24 numbers used, and 13 isn't one of them, and they're all placed randomly. Also, this takes you upwards. Don't be alarmed. Now we're down here. And you do want to take these platforms that disappear when you stand on them, because... And you want to keep jumping. Ah. Well, I tried to reach those, but not exactly going to need them. It would have been nice to have full health at this point, though. Oh well. I wonder what happens if I leap all the way down. What have I got to lose? Well, nothing really, except maybe a hit point or two. Okay, well, very well then. And there's a treetop, so I might as well just go ahead and go up there. Now, if we actually did manage to take the top path, we would have been able to see this heart power up no matter what. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, especially because I have the platforms now. And I believe there's a pipe here. Well, we're not gonna need full health for what we're gonna do here. Now there's Foghorn Leghorn at the bottom. There's a carrot in the middle, and there's Henry Hawk up there in the upper left corner. We need to grab the carrot and land on Foghorn Leghorn's head. Then, we gotta be able to land on the shield icon. Thankfully, Foghorn Leghorn starts moving as soon as you land on his head, so you have plenty of time to try to aim yourself. From here, just stand here, stand a little bit to the left to center. There you go. Easiest boss ever. Of course, you'll probably be figuring out why you can't take out Foghorn Leghorn. And why he just keeps hurting you no matter what. Never moves back when you hit him, I don't think. I don't remember. But you do have to hit Henry Hawk 3 times. And here's the bonus game. I'll probably be able to do this. And we're at 98, so of course we're gonna make it. Not in this stage. Not in this stage though. It's gonna have to be stage 6 though. But we're still gonna make it to 99. But stage 6. The final stage in the game. I just love that bass pattern here, by the way. We'll have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where I go through stage 6 and finally beat the game. Until then, this is Prince Watercrest. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!